how long has it been?
57 days.
Is that your water, man?
Yeah, go ahead.
Much obliged. 57 days?
I begged her not to leave. We made love that night.
It's damn good brandy.
And sometimes you just lose focus. And that almost always leads to a hit.
Wait.
Trying to pass this off as scotch, and we all know it's apple juice.
Typical apple juice burn.
Sweet mother of God. Last call was approaching, and my fortunes looked bleak. Then I turned to my left and stifled a shriek.
I'm gonna tell you guys something right now.
Take a sip, follow my lead.
I'm Dr. X.
No.
We've been waiting all day.
Just watch it without me.
Two dudes on the couch together watching porn? That's kind of weird.
Okay, it's not porn, it's a kid's show.
Two dudes watching a kid's show might be worse.
If I don't watch it with you. Yeah! But if either of you makes even one peep about this show being dirty, I'm turning it off. I'm serious.
Hey, Jessica. How's your beaver?
This is nice. What is this?
Canadian whiskey.
Will you support us?
And you said?
Where do I sign?
Grape scotch. Not bad.
The sweet, smoky taste of victory.
Are you sure it doesn't taste like anything else?
That's it!
Ken!
Oh, shoot! Look at that! Oh, jeez. Oops. Oh, man. Oh, look how filthy I am. I am just a filthy, filthy girl who would totally go to second base with a guy as a favor to a friend. Oh, you like that? Ooh. Oh, it's dirty.
I'm gonna call Maggie, see what she's doing.
God, Maggie, give it a rest. Jeez.
Don't do this, Robin. You can't win the egg war.
Canadian scrambled eggs, how quaint. Does your mom put maple syrup on them?
Ha ha ha, this is all very friendly. Get out of this now.
Why not? We put maple syrup on everything else.
Oh.
Nonsense! Haley, you are a fat, ugly whore.
Sorry, Barney. So you get a drink thrown in your face. Happens to me all the time. Pretty soon you'll be able to anticipate it. And when you do, free drink.
Jerk.
Bastard.
Nailed it. Who's up for a three-way?
You gave me chlamydia, you jerk.
So where was I?
You gave my twin sister chlamydia, you slime.
I'm not even here. Randy, the coffee.
Okay. Thank you, Randy. I've been meaning to cut back on my caffeine.
Do something.
No!
What the hell was that? You trying to get it drunk? It was the only thing I could think of.
For the last 3 years, Marshall has been working so hard, and I am so proud of you.
Me is murder!
Here, try this. But really go for it. Remember, this guy ruined your life.
That's just the pick-me-up I needed.
Speaking of pickups, can we try the first one again?
Jerk!
So, where do you live?
I'm on the Upper West Side.
Oh, big man, living in Manhattan.
What, you think you're better than me?
Hey!
You think you're better than me?
How about I give you a different organ? My penis.
You said it wrong.
did not say it wrong!
Erica, I've been meaning to speak with you all night.
Really? What about?
About me bending your hard little body over the railing of this boat and copulating furiously while I admire the New York City skyline. Or if you're feeling dirty, we can always face Jersey. Thoughts?
Oh, jalapeno! And just a hint of coconut.
Okay, I'm in. And I'm also spontaneous. I wish I hadn't done that.
What are you doing? What? With your lips and everything? My lips are always like this.
If I do something colossally stupid, nobody ever has to know.
I bought this special for tonight.
And just as I started to realize that maybe I wasn't in danger after all, we hit a bump.
Ted?
Okay, here's my final offer. Barney! How did you find it?
How does anybody find anything? You hear it might be in your race car pencil box. It's not there. So you swing by your ex-fiance's storage locker on the opposite coast. It's not there. You learn Victoria has it in Germany, but Jeanette intercepts it, throws it in Central Park Lake. It's a nice day for a swim. So what the heck? You dive in, scoop it up, make it home in time for Jeopardy. Ease to the P's. Happy wedding.
Guys, how far do you gotta get boogie board on this thing?
Your insurance doesn't kick in till tomorrow.
Yeah, well, you know what? Life kicks in right now.
Don't worry, he wasn't hurt. The first time.
Oh, hi. I'm Dr. Barney Stinson. Are your really large breasts making everyday tasks difficult?
Oh, there's just gotta be a better way.
There is free breast reduction consultation. Call me. If your knockers are just too damn big, I can handle them. It's
Once, in an East Side bakery, your debonair Aunt Robin was making other customers think, geez, who let this slob in? She didn't care about their stares or who was looking on. Now, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and sometimes it starts snowing.
My dad had a few cute little tricks.
oh no. Fluffernutter peed all over my pants.
I'm wetting my pants!
Jimmy, you're so funny. Funny? I think he's hilarious. In fact, I laughed so hard, I think I may have just peed my pants.
I better take off. Come on. You ever do this back in Japan? Wasabi!
Oh my God, Barney!
Awesome!
Give him some milk.
Spit it out, Barney! Spit it out!
I stand by what I did. It was bold and romantic.
You soiled yourself from both ends of your body.
It's been 12 minutes!
I have to go refill. I'll be back in a moment. Play's not over.
I never get picked for audience participation.
Robin!
I have a system. I put the empty carton back in the fridge to remind us to buy milk.
Okay, why don't you leave a full carton to remind us we don't have to buy milk?
Been sitting here for hours and nobody's even glanced at my painting. Come on, let's start talking it up.
Wow, I really like that painting. It's neat. The colors are neat, the shapes are neat. It's really just neat. What?
Observe. I think there's a dynamic quality to the brushwork that, combined with the fluid composition, creates an almost Kandinsky-like emotional resonance.
Yes, and you can still enjoy it even if you're not a pretentious douche.
Can you clarify something for me about your critique? Are the colors neat, or are they more neato burrito?
Then again, red cowboy boots.
I pull these off. I pull these off!
Actually, I'm thinking about getting a dog again. Oh, can't you get a dog, please, Dad?
No! If you get a dog, I'm gonna be the one stuck taking care of it.
Well, you wouldn't have to take care of it.
Really? And who watered the philodendron on your bookcase and sang it back to life?
Yeah, that was made out of silk, Ted.
Friendship by Ralph Waldo Emerson. A ruddy drop of manly blood. The surging sea outweighs. The world uncertain comes and goes.
Ted?
Something bad happened. It's first class in the new semester. Daniel Burnham was an architect whose ever-shifting style and aesthetic made him a true architectural chameleon. And only the most gifted chameleon could have designed classic Beaux-Arts masterpieces right alongside sleek modern flat irons. His name might as well have been Daniel Chameleon.
Professor, do you mean chameleon?
Betty, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced chameleon. So. Class dismissed. No homework for a while. Okay, I learned that word by reading it. That's how I've always pronounced it.
Ted, that wasn't easy. It took a lot of character to admit that.
Okay, sure, Bosky. You want to tussle?
I'll tussle.
You want to tussle?
Let's tussle.
Marine biologist.
Please, no.
You did not move to the greatest city on earth to become a coin-flipping bimbo. So, here's how it's going to work. Heads, you take the job at Worldwide News. Tails, you take the job at Worldwide News. Hey, looks like somebody got a new gig.
All right, I'll call him tomorrow. I'll call him right now.
Hello?
It's me. I'm at the bar. Don't look. Just call me Mom.
Hi, Mom. How's Dad's colon?
What's the matter with you?
Ted, have you tasted her Tootsie Roll?
Of course not.
Ow.
Wait, have you? Had sex with someone you had zero feelings for.
USA! USA! If they were to cure cancer tomorrow, this would still be the greatest thing to happen all week. Okay, now you're ready for Naked Marshall.
Oh, my God. This is awesome times awesome. It's awesome squared.
I know, right? Behind the piano this whole time.
Wait, if Marshall went to all this trouble to hide it, he clearly doesn't want us to find it.
Oh, come on, Robin.
No, I'm saying that he must be really embarrassed by this. We are gonna have so much fun.
I know, we're gonna have so much fun.
I love it here. It's just normal women who want to get in shape. I don't have to put on makeup, do my hair, wear some trendy outfit.
Yeah, this place is great. We're meeting our friend Robin here. I hope you don't hate her. She's pretty hot.
Shut up. Lily, tell him to shut up.
I'm sorry, lesbian prison guard. Do we know each other?
Ted, Lily, you'll never believe what just happened. Oh, hey, dude, I'm Barney. Is that a 7 or a 9?
It's a 5, idiot.
In what Moon Man language is that a 5?
A Moon Man
Looks
language?
nothing
What does
like
that even
a 5.
mean?
How am I supposed to see that that's a
How do
5?
you take this up? I
Fine,
can hardly even see the...
fine.
All right, here's the message. Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. I was too busy feeling fine and... Really? Feeling fine and getting some jine. Do evil laugh. Oh, maha, aha. So, what are you turds up to?
I need to meet this guy. I think it's kind of weird that I haven't met him yet.
Totally weird. It's almost like someone carefully orchestrated it that way on purpose. Fine, but you have to promise to be on your best behavior.
I promise.
Yeah, Punchy, given this some serious thought, I think I know how we can crush these floral arrangements.
Here it comes. Hit me up, schmoes.
Peonies, lavender blossoms, with a halo of baby's breath for an ambiance of springtime rejuvenation. Crushed it!
That's exactly the accent and whimsy this celebration of love needs.
It's gonna be a magical day. I know what you're thinking. I wish I was a dude.
I do wish you were a dude. Oh no, I got called back into work. Can you keep an eye on him until I get back? He's new to the city and he doesn't really know anyone.
I knew it. I knew if you got a dog, I'd wind up taking care of it.
He's not a... Good night.
Hey, kiddo.
You're gonna miss out on a lot of awesome stuff. You'll be at home with the kid while I am out awesoming all over the place. And you're gonna get fat.
Story's not over, Barney.
No.
We've been waiting all day.
Just watch it without me.
Two dudes on the couch together watching porn? That's kind of weird.
Okay, it's not porn, it's a kid's show.
Two dudes watching a kid's show might be worse.
Okay, fine, I'll watch it with you. Yeah! But if either of you makes even one peep about this show being dirty, I'm turning it off. I'm serious.
Oh, you're the therapist. You know, it's one thing to pretend to be a shrink and bang your patients. That's normal. But to do it for real, a little creepy, bro.
Okay, it's not creepy.
It's creepy. Class, show of hands. Who thinks it's creepy to date your therapist?
Polstered.
Get out!
All right, we're moving on.
If Robin's beaver devours 6 inches of wood every half hour, and Jessica's beaver devours 8 inches of wood every 45 minutes, how much wood will I need to keep both of these beavers well-fed all weekend long?
While you figure it out at home, how about we sing you a song about our beavers?
You do not get to hear the beaver song. It is a sweet song about friendship, and you guys are being disgusting, and beavers are adorable.
No arguments here.
So, third day of work.
In a 5-year career of on-air reports, there are bound to be a few embarrassing moments.
A few?
But in my case, it was just the one. And you found it. So, just the one.
Gregory.
They even found the video of me getting attacked by an owl.
You got attacked by an owl?
I did not get attacked by an owl.
Show me owl attack. Where's this TV you've been bragging about?
Right here.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Good night, boys.
Night, Papa.
I got downsized 2 years ago. It's been rough. Going through a little bit of a depression. But just today, boom! Huge job prospect.
Here's your application. Just tell him I sent you.
We gotta get rid of that guy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm figuratively.
Of course.
Or literally. Oh my God, Ted, this is how it starts. This is how it starts. I'm scared, Teddy. I'm scared, Teddy.
It's you guys talking. It's just you guys talking.
Okay.
There's some protests happening down outside the Capitol. They appear to be Trump supporters who are frustrated with the outcome and are trying to breach some of that those security perimeters around the Capitol.
What a sad commentary on our national attention span, that we could forget such a turbulent time in our political history.
But you look ahead at what's next. He will be in Mar-a-Lago, but this impeachment trial that you referenced will be happening in the Senate, and this is going to be a test for many Republicans. It's going to take 17 Republicans to basically cross the aisle and vote with Democrats to convict President Trump.
I can't look. No, I don't want to go back. Please, just don't make me go back. Just don't.
You gotta go.
I didn't know.
You gotta go.
No, I was somebody back there. Everybody loved me.
I wish the new administration great luck and great success. The things that we've done have been just incredible, and I couldn't have done it without you. So just a goodbye. We love you. We will be back in some form.
An internet trading mob is driving GameStop shares higher. It appears to spite short sellers. Look at the stock. It's up more than 680% so far this year.
Ranjit made a couple really good stock picks, and, well, he owns the limo service now.
Lieutenant, get the car. Getting the car, sir?
In the meantime, video game retailer GameStop is set to continue their head-spinning ascent today. Shares are now up more than 60% pre-market amid an ongoing battle between bullish day traders and hedge fund short sellers that have bet against the stock. GameStop shares have now risen some 700% year to date.
That was steak sauce!
Yeah, bro.
great story.
We have lost a legend. Larry King has died. He was 87 years old.
My condolences. Okay, moving on.
After nearly a decade sharing power with civilians, Myanmar's military staged a coup, setting up checkpoints.
While all of that was happening, this dedicated fitness instructor was just going about her day recording videos for her students to do at home.
We're pretty awesome.
Totally awesome. Some have criticized her for knowing what was going on and being insensitive to the situation. But she claims she had no idea what was happening and posted proof that she regularly records from that spot in the capital city.
Hello?
Ted, change of plans.
You left her with Barney?
Ted, will you take it easy? I'm your bro.
You're an animal.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take
we're
a
trying
look.
to, can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
Wait, I've told you before, when they're rude to you, hang up the phone. Go on, you can do this, I know.
This is Free Britney 102, where we explore issues related to the Free Britney movement. The Free Britney movement is advocating for the end of Britney Spears' conservatorship.
But a functioning woman that's been working nonstop, it doesn't make any sense.
You think that's bad? The world is coming to an end.
Michael, you and I have family down in Houston, and look at this neighborhood, still in darkness. More than 620,000 waking up without power in Texas this morning, and some 7 million people under orders to boil their water before using it. Pipes freezing, bursting all over that great state.
It was billed as a tell-all from a couple now outside the confines of the British monarchy.
My word, you can't possibly mean.
But I do. With the succession of Lady Eastbrook to Viscountess of Maryland, our cousin Baldric becomes the Earl of
Witherstead. I only posted that prediction 15 times on the forums.
And then I was silent.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
Okay, how is this even possible? Because how do we even get it in here?
Okay, I changed my mind. I want an epidural.
Now it's one of the world's most important shipping routes and it's blocked. A giant container ship ran aground in the Suez Canal after losing power. And at around 200,000 tonnes and over 400 metres long, the container, well, it's going to take some shifting. 50 ships a day normally pass through the canal, carrying 12% of the world's trade. So the pressure is really on to get her refloated.
A few moments later.
Now, good news from the Suez Canal. That giant ship that was blocking it for nearly a week has been freed. The Ever Given, which I'm sure you've been following, is 400 metres long, carrying 18,000 containers, and it's been wedged across the canal for close to a week. It took 13 tugs and the removal of tens of thousands of tonnes of sand to eventually free her, and much to everyone's relief, that's now been done, given this is one of the world's busiest shipping routes.
What I'm really worried about is the basement, specifically the laundry room.
The laundry room?
I require a laundry room of 15 feet by 15 feet. Stain-proof ceramic tile from floor to ceiling. I'm a man who likes to do his own laundry, and sometimes it gets messy.
Messy? Messy. This steak is so rare.
Right. Right.
Barney, condolence high fives are not a thing.
They're a thing. I'm afraid we're gonna have to let you go. Up top.
We have breaking news from Buckingham Palace this morning. Prince Philip, the husband of Queen Elizabeth, the Duke of Edinburgh, a fixture of British life for decades, has passed away at the age of 99, just weeks before his 100th birthday.
We, the jury, find Gruber Pharmaceuticals guilty.
We, the jury, in the above entitled matter as to count 3, second-degree manslaughter, culpable negligence, creating an unreasonable risk, find the defendant guilty. This verdict agreed to this 20th day of April 2021 at 1:45 p.m. Juror number 89, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Juror number 91, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Juror number 92, are these your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Are these your verdicts? So say you one, so say you all.
Yes. Yes.
About what we discussed last night. How do you feel?
I love you, Robin. And when we got married, I made a vow that I would always tell you the truth.
We got divorced.
John Cena went on a press tour for the most recent Fast and Furious movie and said Taiwan is the first country that can watch F9. This is what happened next.
Actor John Cena has apologized to China after he called Taiwan a country.
我很抱歉，对我的错误，对不起，我很抱歉，你必须了解，我很爱、很尊重中国跟中国人，不好意思。
你们台风希望等一下看到你。
What the hell was that?
Every part of that is so weird.
Kids, you haven't truly lived until somewhere somebody puts a sign up because of something you did. For instance,
Tony Martin and the entire peloton has crashed, pretty much.
Yes, it looked like Tony Martin caught
a sign
held by a spectator, and the crash went all the way across the road.
Everyone pretty much in the ditch is Wout van Aert.
Hence the no boogie boarding sign.
10 years from right now, everyone outside in that bullpen will be dead. What? I've seen the latest research, Marsh. You know how I'm always saying it's not too late to save the planet? It's too late to save the planet.
The death toll from wildfires in Turkey has increased to 8. Firefighting operations continue on the southern and western coasts as hundreds have been injured in the blazes, which are the worst in a decade. The flames have been fueled by high temperatures and the resulting dry conditions. Scientists point to global warming as pushing those conditions, but authorities also suspect arsonists behind at least some of the fires.
So instead, what we do is we come to work, we put on a happy face, and we sue the big guys for just enough money for some cake before the unfiltered rays of the sun fry us like chalupas.
It still boggles the mind to look at it. It may look just like a scene from a disaster movie, but this is real. This video captured today when the ocean caught fire in the Gulf of Mexico just west of the Yucatan Peninsula. Those dramatic images of the ocean aflame quickly going viral on social media. Some people calling it an eye of fire, while others said it looked like the portal to hell opening up. Pemex, the Mexican state-run oil company, says an underground natural gas pipeline sprung a leak that caused that mid-ocean fire. A number of firefighting boats pumped water onto the fire for nearly 5 hours until it was eventually extinguished. They put out a fire on the ocean.
And we all die!
Meanwhile,
And New Shepard has cleared the tower on our way to space with our first human crew.
that's a penis.
That's ridiculous. There's no way this majestic tower can be confused with the male organ of love.
A historic night for Italy, who have just been crowned European champions for the first time since 1968 at the expense of England with the very last penalty kick of the game.
There are scenes of panic and pandemonium at Kabul airport today as desperate people pour onto the runway trying to flee the country in what can only be described as a chaotic exodus.
The remnants of Hurricane Ida are continuing to wreak havoc across the northeastern United States. The National Weather Service declared its first ever flash flooding emergency for New York City as Ida dumped a month's worth of rain in a matter of hours.
And we all die!
Act like you're crying, really quick.
I am crying.
Go like this.
No, Mom, I'm actually seriously crying.
No, I know, but go like this for the video. Go like this. Put one hand up. Go like this. No, go like this. Put your hand like this. But let them see your mouth.
I tried to connect with her, but everything just comes back to her weird fetish about how old I am.
Well, just go simple. Does she like TV?
No. But I'll watch 60 Minutes with you as loud and as long as you want.
Sports?
No. But I bet you look super hot playing shuffleboard, just slathered in Ben Gay.
Elon Musk and Grimes call it quits after 3 years together. Tesla's CEO confirms he and the singer, who share a 16-month-old son together, are pressing pause on their romance. He tells Page 6, "We are semi-separated but still love each other, see each other frequently, and are on great terms."
Just stick this under your pillow. You'll sleep like a frickin' baby.
Robin, put that away.
Well, it's not gonna hurt anyone. The safety's on.
Marshall, it's just a movie. It's just a movie. Okay, if Stella doesn't like this movie, I can't marry her.
No, you can't.
You want to watch it again?
Yes, I do.
She said something about me, didn't she? Come on, spill it, Red.
Fine.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, but can I please borrow your... Ernie Hudson? Yes. Can I borrow your phone? Who are you gonna call?
You know, I was watching an episode of You where measles came up.
Wait. When did I mention measles?
I don't know. It was on You.
Wait, what was on me? What are you talking about? Right? Is Raymond even hearing what I'm saying? I never had the measles.
Was on You.
We never did a measles and vaccine episode. Is this a joke?
I know.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It was on You. It was on You.
I've never had, Raymond, I've never had measles.
Ted, listen to me. You. Listen to you. Me.
What are you talking about? This is stupid.
It was an episode of a show, Laura.
What's it called?
You.
What is he talking about?
It's called You.
I've never done a show on measles. I just completely give up. We gotta get out
It's
of
a
this.
show
I give up.
called You on Netflix.
There's a show called Lowering on Netflix. What are you talking
Never mind.
about?
I'm moving on to Adele.
No Way Home is the culmination of the Homecoming trilogy and the start of a multiverse of possibilities. Now I have the honour of introducing some legends. Please enjoy this exclusive panel with my dear friends Alfred Molina, Willem Dafoe and Jamie Foxx here at CCXP.
Funny thing about Willem Dafoe, his name kind of sounds like a frog talking to a parrot. Willem Dafoe! Willem Dafoe! No?
Did you really think you could get away with this?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Time for your nap.
I came pretty close to giving up myself. But then I went to the doctor with my wife. And
I saw this. Boy or girl? I don't know. But I know I sure as hell can't give up now.
What are you so chirpy about?
She's still drunk from last night.
I don't think so. Whoa! You guys are crazy. This place is enormous. I mean, look around. Have you never heard of overhead lighting?
You seem so down today, Robin. I made you cookies.
Damn it, Patrice! Stop smothering me! Excuse me, where is the restroom? Oh, right there. Oh, good, great. I'm just gonna go in there and not come out until you promise never to move away!
It's a good thing we have 3 bathrooms.
Can't keep his mind on nothing else.
He's so dreamy.
Nobody asked you, Patrice!
I texted Barney and Robin. I'm sure they're over the moon. Jeanette's not coming to the wedding.
Oh, no, Ted, no. They're not going to be happy about you being sad. They broke up! We can't run away together.
Of course not.
I'm just going to run away alone!
Robin, you left your purse at the vending machine and some guy tried to steal it. I fought him off, but I think I dislocated my shoulder.
You scratched the leather! Oh! Can't you do anything right, Patrice?
She hung out at different bars and enjoyed leisure time a little differently.
Weekend at Barney's too!
Damn it, Barney!
Your daughter is not even a fraction as obstinate, stubborn, and insane as you are.
Where are you, you son of a bitch?
Look away, kids. She's about to pee.
Wait, I am not some animal. I peed 20 minutes ago and I buried it neatly because I am a lady. How did you get here?
On a plane.
With your fear of flying, what, did the plane drive here?
I've made enormous strides since you last saw me, dear.
We're all gonna die! We're all gonna die!
I'll be taking the train home.
So it doesn't bother you that Barney Stinson's going to propose to another woman on top of the Worldwide News building?
Wait, why the top of the Worldwide News building?
I guess it's Patrice's favorite spot in the city.
Damn it, Patrice! That's my favorite spot in the city!
Whoa.
Little extra incentive to break up with Nick. End it by 8 p.m. tonight, or this invite goes live.
Robin and Patrice's BFF Fun Day? Oh, change of plans. I thought violent images wouldn't be good for my future fetus, so instead I rented this video of a live water birth. Here I am on national TV every day, and still a guy who spends his whole life sitting next to a giant picture of me has no idea who I am.
This isn't my whole life. I'm in a band.
You always said it wasn't about being famous. You just want to do solid journalism, right? Yeah, well, of course I want to be famous. I was Robin Sparkles. I'll do it! I swear to God I'll do it! Your dad used to do this to you?
You are not pregnant.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Again, sorry, kids. Why won't you let me help you, Patrice? You're probably wondering why I've been quiet all night. Damn it! Artichoke, you miss another kidney like that, I'm gonna come down there and put a slapper right up your beer hole! Come on!
Not really. You're not over Barney. That's why you freaked out about him proposing on the roof of the Worldwide News building.
I did not freak out. It's just a teeny, tiny bit annoying that I am the one who showed her that roof in the first place! Damn it, Patrice! I mean, she can't see that Barney is using her, and it breaks my heart. You know, I love Patrice. We're like sisters.
You've never gotten through even one exchange without screaming at her.
Sisters fight, Ted! But the bond is always there.
I do know what I want.
Hi, Robin!
Nobody asked you here, Patrice!
Actually, I did.
What do you care about more? Protecting your friend from getting hurt or scoring this girl's apartment?
There's a working fireplace!
Patrice is ironing my pants all wrong! You wrap yourself in a comforter stuff with rabbit hair. I'll wrap myself in one Who's cozier? No. Who's cozier?
I just got this new printer, and I need somebody big and strong to take it to my office for me. I promise to repay you.
We'll do it for you, Robin.
Nobody asked for your help, Patrice! You are the ready!
You ready for our trip to Mother Russia?
Our flight leaves at 9 p.m., not a.m.
God, Patrice. But, Robin, the schedule says 9 a.m., and my ticket says 9 a.m., and all the email reminders said 9 a.m., and our boss in the car downstairs said...
Okay, but I get it!
Robin, happy Bachelorette party!
You invited Patrice to my Bachelorette party?
No.
It's just, this is really nice lotion. And what a pretty basket, Robin.
I know, that's why I bought it, Patrice!
Patrice has her own drive time radio show. People call in, she gives advice.
Because sometimes I just feel like he never listens to me, you know?
Gosh, Color, that's a real pickle. You know, my grandma always says...
Damn it, Patrice, I'm not finished!
Sorry.
Disorder now, Dr. Grossbard.
I think I told you how earlier that year we had seen some doppelgangers of ourselves around town. There was Lesbian Robin.
I'm sorry, Lesbian prison guard. Do we know each other?
Stripper Lily.
This is what I get after I worked as a stripper for 4 years to put you through medical school?
Dr. John Stangl.
So, I understand you want to get pregnant. Some woman that I slept with and screwed over is trying to ruin my life. God, why is this happening to me?
It's karma.
Nah, it's not karma. She's stripping in Vegas. Plus, we're good.
Give it up for Karma!
Not cool, Marshall. This is a nice bar. Girls come here, they just want to relax with their friends, maybe have a few Robin Shabatskis, and not have to worry about some guy pulling a Marshall Erickson in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah? What you gonna do?
That cake, best cake I ever had. Seriously, my stomach was like, hey, bro, I don't know what you're eating because I don't have any eyes, but it's basically awesome, so keep sending it down Gullet Alley.
This is nice. What is this?
Canadian whiskey.
What?
Oh. Mr. Mosby, you built a model of your building.
Yeah! You are not ready!
New York is famous for its theater, but there's many different levels. There's Broadway, off-Broadway.
Hi.
Funny how sometimes...
My life's an open book.
The ballet class.
I once took a ballet class, not ashamed.
The In-Sync concert.
1998, Cleveland's Gund Arena, front row, caught JC's shirt. What else you got?
Okay, Ted. The thermos.
I suppose it's possible Barney has real feelings for Nora.
I want to see if Jed can get his wiener unstuck from that thermos.
Bollocks. Now, Lil, you can do this. All you have to do is look that guy in the eye, say your name is Marissa Heller and we are golden. And again, just so we're clear, no accent.
Are we sure she's not British, innit?
No. Yeah, because nothing says casual like inviting 100 people over just to mac on one girl. Oh, and Lily, that's my leg.
You waited 5 minutes to tell me that?
All right, so call her up.
And so Marshall said goodbye to his Fiero.
You know what? I guess you could stay if you married a U.S. citizen. Yeah, that could work. Oh, no, they can never process that and make it official in time. That won't work.
Hugh Hefner, in your lobby, right now.
I'm gonna grab my robe.
I don't normally do that. I was really drunk.
You were drunk at 8 in the morning?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
I thought snail pellets were safe, but
We'll lick it side by side.
8 times 9?
72!
Don't stop now. Almost there. 23 times 3?
You bumped into him, and he apologized and gave you a donut on the hose?
P.S. Paul Schaefer.
Paul Schaefer?
But after endless touring,
No, I won't set low key.
If the sky we look upon,
I'm so much sexier than Barney's dad.
I miss you.
So go get me back.
Now you can have a warm puss at every bar in America.
Isn't there some universal guy rule where you have to wait 4 days to call a girl?
That does not ring a bell. And it's 3 days. Here we are.
Look at your beer, dude. You always do that when you're nervous.
You okay?
Yeah, no.
Wonder what end it's coming out of Lily right now.
I bet it's her tushy.
The way she hugs him, left hand on the nape of the neck, 3 gentle strokes on the back with the right.
Come here, you.
Trademark Loretta Stinson.
Okay, Loretta.
My name is Mom. Don't you ever call me anything else. I'm Mom.
Is it weird that I'm hugging you like this?
No, it's not weird.
Hello. Oh. Always a hugger. There's nothing like your dad.
You can't go back to these cheap tricks. Cheap tricks? Not one of these is a cheap trick. Except for the cheap trick. I'm the bass player for Cheap Trick.
It's me again!
There is a maneuver you can try. It's high risk, but it's also high reward. For lack of a better term, I'm gonna call it the Mosby.
The Mosby?
No, she couldn't Mosby him.
She could Mosby the crap out of him.
What's the Mosby?
I was trying to think, what's the quickest way to get rid of a girl you just met? I think I'm in love with you.
What?
Thanks, bro.
Glad I could help.
No. I got left at the altar. Does anyone know why we're here?
Yeah, who called this intervention?
I did. It's for me.
This is about the coffee breath, finally. Thanks again for that coffee maker. We use it all the time, especially when Ted's over. How are we supposed to get a table at Casa Apesi? They're booked for weeks.
Well, lucky for you, I happen to know the head waitress, which is ironic because... Ironic because we both work at a homeless shelter where I serve the food.
I think I'm gonna go to a homeless shelter. Serve food. Barney?
Well, hi, guys.
What are you doing here?
Oh, just the Lord's work.
But you're Satan.
Can I help?
Yes, you can, Virginia. There's a story behind that brooch, and I'm gonna hear it.
Well, funny you should ask.
And that's how you got the brooch. Unbelievable. This is how it starts. First, Robin moves in with Dawn. Then Marshall and Lily have a baby. Then Ted
gets married.
I was gonna say is found alone in his apartment, devoured by his cats. But either way, not pretty.
You really think that 3 years from now things aren't gonna be awesome?
I'll tell you what things are gonna be like 3 years from now. Yes, hello. I see on my frozen entree for 1, they printed this number where I can voice comments and concerns.
I want you to meet an old friend of mine from Exeter, George Van Smoot.
Van Smoot is available.
Oh my God!
Van Smoot House was a gorgeous mansion right on the Hudson River.
It's an invitation to Jefferson Van Smoot's annual spring social this Saturday night. In the penthouse apartment of the Alberta. You guys, that's the most beautiful building in Manhattan. We gotta go to this party. Guys, Will Shorts, editor of the Times Crossword. You know how I've been saying they always use Yulee from Yulee's Gold because of the vowels? Well, tell him, Will. Tell him.
Because of the vowels?
It's because of the vowels!
Dawn?
Why is Yulee's Gold in every crossword?
And they use Yulee because of the vowels.
Big news. The board finally settled on a site for the building.
It was the site of the Arcadian, one of New York's grandest old hotels.
See that over there? That's the old Arcadian Hotel. Fun fact, While today, its neoclassical fenestration is considered to be...
Can I help you with that?
Wow. Thanks, Superman.
No problem.
And that's how your mom started dating Lewis. And for a couple years, it was fine.
I have delivered 12 perfectly healthy babies, and one of them was even human.
Well, it's different when it's someone you love.
There is a reason that it didn't work out between you and me. But it's not Germany. And I'm willing to bet it's the same reason none of your other relationships in the last 6 years have lasted either. It's Robin.
No.
Yes. She is so much bigger in your world than you realize. And this thing that you're all doing, you and Barney and Robin, where the three of you hang out at the bar night in, night out, like you're all just buddies, that doesn't work. Trust me.
No, you've got it all wrong.
I'm right about this. Goodbye, Ted.
And sure enough, she was right. It didn't work. We just didn't realize it yet.
What the hell, man? I thought we had a deal.
What about your guy? It's midnight. Go kiss him.
Yeah, he kept me waiting. And keep him waiting.
Well, a deal is a deal.
Mm-hmm. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And hold me fast, this magic spell you cast. This is Levie and Rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, I see Levie and Rose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart. A world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be Levie and Rose.
Kids, I must have heard your mom's rendition of Levie and Rose 1,000,000 times over the years. Every night when she tucked you in, for instance. But that performance, that first night I ever heard her sing, that one will always be my favorite. Unfortunately, the when of it was still a little ways down the road. But the where of it?
Yeah, there's your change. Oh, and don't forget your guitar.
Hey, beautiful.
Hi.
God, you look great.
What? Come on.
You do.
I've been in a car all morning. I just ate a croissant crumb that I found in my bra. I'm disgusting.
Yeah, I saw you do that, and it was super hot. Come here.
You come here.
Come here.
You
Come here. Hey, want to hear something funny?
Mm-hmm.
1 year ago today, almost to the minute, I was sitting at this very table right in that seat.
Oh, yeah. I can see it. Nursing your gin and tonic with 3 extra limes, doing the crossword, probably being all showboaty about it.
I wasn't being showboaty.
Vesuvius. Booyah!
Oh, wait, that doesn't fit. The point is, 1 year ago today, I made a promise to myself right at this table.
What was the promise?
I'm coming back, and I'm bringing you.
Wait a second. Hold it. 1 year ago today, you hadn't even met me.
I know, but I knew I would. And now it's a year later.
And here I am.
Here you are. Love in your eyes, baked goods in your undergarments.
Yeah. Picked a real winner, Mosby.
I did. Okay, seriously, what the crap is taking so long with these rooms? It was like this last year. I'll be right back.
I'll be right here.
I can tell you who your father really is.
And at that moment, Barney suddenly saw his childhood more clearly than he ever had before.
I'm sorry, but your son can't be on the team. He's terrible.
What'd Coach say, Ma? He said you're simply too good to be on the team. It's not fair to the other boys. But that's okay. We can just play together in the backyard. Why didn't anyone come? Oh, you know what, dear? Apparently, there was a mix-up with the mail. I just got this letter from the Postmaster General. Dear Barney, I sincerely apologize for losing all the invitations you sent out to your 8th birthday party. Barney.
It's okay, Mom. I don't need it.
But it's your father.
I already have a father. And his name is Loretta.
Kids, your Uncle Barney grew up without a dad, and it always made him feel incomplete. But as he hugged Loretta, surrounded by the boxed-up remnants of his happy childhood, he realized he had one hell of a mom.
All right, next stop, Chicago.
I have to pee.
What? Didn't you go before we left?
I did. I just pee a lot. You'll see.
So, Ranjit, you must have done it with a Lebanese girl.
Okay, that's my Barney limit. I'm gonna see if that bodega has a bathroom.
I am so excited. We've been trying forever to get this reservation. Can you hold on for just 1 second? What the hell are you doing?
Nothing. Did you say you had to pee?
No. But yeah, I too have to pee. Man, this kid better be real freaking cute.
Sugar snap pee? Pee. That reminds me, I have to pee.
Okay, straight. No, wait, a little to the left. We'll pass a state trooper.
Ooh, punch buggy yellow.
Ow.
Yellow, that reminds me, I have to pee. Nobody remembers what the hell a hanging chat is.
What a sad commentary on our national attention span, that we could forget such a turbulent time in our political history.
Sad commentary. All right, Holly gotta pee.
Again?
Where are you going?
It's an elaborate costume.
Can we at least push them together?
Sure. Oh, you meant the beds. No, I don't want to do that.
Why not?
Baby, I love you more than life itself, but you're a million degrees. Honestly, I'm surprised your hourly pee breaks aren't just steam.
Oh, hey, Ted.
You can't have to go again. It's not humanly possible.
No, I was just gonna say maybe we should listen to something.
Goodbye, Sparky.
It's an audiobook about a boy and his dog.
Beach ball, gumball, a grapefruit, which isn't actually a ball, but it's round like a ball. A football, which isn't round, but it's still technically a ball.
This ends Disc 7. The audiobook continues on Disc 8.
Lacrosse ball, volleyball.
Oh my God, Lily, please tell me you have to go pee.
Yeah, I do.
Are you sure you did it right?
Is there a wrong way to pee on a stick?
Hey, can I ask you a question that's plagued me for years? Can girls aim?
Can boys aim? Because it seems to me like I'm taking a mop to that bathroom floor every 2 days.
Okay, you're the one who put the Far Side calendar up over the toilet. You know I laugh with my whole body.
You have gaps too, Lily.
You got nothing on me.
Hey, Lily, can you toss me a beer?
Sure, honey.
You have terrible aim.
That's not true.
Lily, at our apartment, you're the one who pees on the floor. Okay, I want to make it clear this is not my idea. I'm Captain Ahab.
Why is it bad if it was your idea?
Robin, you made it!
White whale, got it.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I gotta pee. I'll be back in an hour. Remember back when you'd never even seen me pee?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Hello.
Why are you sleeping in our tub?
The porcelain keeps the suit from wrinkling.
Wait, were you here when I went to the bathroom in the middle of the night?
Don't worry, I slept through it. I totally didn't sleep through it. Oh, and wow, for a little girl, you got a big tank.
Baby, there's something I have to do, and if I do it in front of you, it'll change the entire nature of our relationship.
What is it?
I have to pee.
We were so innocent then.
So many dreams.
Trying to work over here.
Bright, shimmering future ahead.
This is bad. We got 9 years without being in front of each other. You always think there'll be more time.
I can't hold it in any longer. It's time.
I know.
I love you, Marshall.
I love you, Lily.
Now we're basically a couple of wild animals grunting at each other to throw some toilet paper through the crack in the bathroom door.
Baby, let's be honest. At this point, that door is wide open.
Are you watching Marvin? I'm trimming my nose hair.
I'm dumping out.
I watched him all morning, Lily. I need a break.
I don't control when my deuces happen, Marshall. Deuces are wild.
That was a wild trip, huh, Ted?
I know, it's kind of crazy. But how great is it to drink some tantrum again?
You know who had fun was Lily. Lily drank like 4 cans of this stuff. Right, Lil? Where's Lily?
Ted, if you murder me and bury me in New Jersey, I'll haunt you forever.
But if I murder you and bury you somewhere else?
I'll leave you alone. I'm sure you had your reasons.
So I went back to my hotel room and got onto this website I sometimes visit when I can't sleep.
Do not want to know what you and the internet do when you're lonely.
That's not the part of the night I was talking about.
Our friend Robin used to do porn, wait for it, ography.
Yeah, we didn't really need to wait for that. And it's ridiculous.
I don't know, he could be right. She does have the fake orgasm noises down.
Hey!
What? The walls are thin.
That's not what I'm haying you about.
First thing we need to do is set a date.
May 25th, 2013.
Thank you, Ted. The ladies are talking.
Actually, that is the date Ted offered to help with the planning a little. And, well,
That's a big binder.
Oh, this? This is just cakes. Anyway, we're having the ceremony at that beautiful little church out on Long Island where Victoria almost got married. Lovely spot. And then we're gonna have a reception in a big white tent on the front lawn of the hotel. Oh, and the colors are cream and lilac.
I'm gonna cut you, bitch!
Guys, I hate Zoe. That means you're supposed to hate her too. That's your rule, Lily.
I tried.
Tried? Lily, do you have any idea how many people I blindly hated for you? I hated Renee Zellweger with a burning passion for 8 years, only to discover you meant Reese Witherspoon.
Hey, I will hate her until I get my money back for you, me, and Dupree.
That's Kate Hudson!
Oh, yeah, that's who I hate. Guys, we hate Kate Hudson.
No! We hate Zoe!
Oh, fudge.
But I didn't say fudge.
Here's another fun little trivia game. It's called Name That Bitch.
It is San...
Wrong. You're thinking of Santa because it was Christmas.
I remember her name. It's Sarah.
Close. It's Leilani. She just had to come to Christmas because...
Xin chào các bạn, mình tô một bức tranh này nha.
Học rồi. Hai bạn hãy là bé con đi vài dài của mẹ.
Đây là con thỏ.
Buộc tóc xong xong cô không đeo đồng hồ nhưng bố mẹ đều nói rằng em đã lớn theo tiếng Việt 2 tập 1.
Ỉa không đi, ỉa lát ỉa quần bây giờ. Đây mình đã hoàn thành một cái bức tranh nha các bạn. Bye bye.